Good morning, dear students. How are you? Okay, let's start our today's class. Today I'm going to teach you our fifth chapter, part number. Then our topic is whole and part number. Whole and part number. Okay, let's start. Then what is whole and part number? Whole and part number. Whole number mean that's the counting numbers and 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that type of full number, that is whole number. Okay, whole number is 0, 1, 2, 3. Then what is part number? Part number is the number in the form of a by b fraction number, that is part number. Okay, I'm showing. Look, 2 1/7 is whole and part number. This number is whole and part number. 2 1/7. Here 2 is whole number, 1/7 is part number. In total you may say this number is whole and part number. That is mixed fraction. Okay, I'm showing another examples. This one, 2 1/4. Here 2 is whole number, 1/2 is part number. So this is a whole and part number. Another one, 4 1/4 is whole and part number. 4 is whole number, 1/4 is part number. This one, 5 3/4 is whole and part number. Another one. Okay, these are the example for whole and part number. Ready? Write this into your notebook. 7 is whole number, 4/5 is part number. Total whole and part number. Another name of this is mixed fraction. Study that term, mixed fraction. Okay, now write each amount as mixed fraction. I'm giving a question to you. Can you write each amount as mixed fraction? First one, this one. Here full shaded, how many circle is there? 2 circles are there, full shaded. Then one is shaded only part, 3. Okay, that's equal to 2 full shaded is there. Let's write that at first. Then this one, the third one, only part shaded, that is 1 shaded part is 1 2 3. Total how many is there? 4 parts. So you can write this as 2 3/4. 2 3/4. One more, full shaded, how many is there? 1 circle is full shaded, so you may write 1. Then part shaded, that is 1. How many shaded is there in second figure? Shaded part 1 2 3 4 5. Then total how many is there? 8. 5/8. So you can write that as 1 5/8. One more, how many full shaded circle is there? 3. Then in last circle, how many part is shaded? 5 part. Total how many part is there? 6 part. So you can write that as 3 5/6. Ready? Write this into your notebook. And some figure is there, I will ask about that. Then this one, if 2 cakes are equally divided among 3 children, question, how many would each get? If 2 cakes, total how many cakes are there? 2 cakes. We have to divide among 3 children. I am showing them. These are that children. I am giving name to them, Raju, Rani and Leela. Let's take that cake. Okay, we have to cut into 3 parts. How many students are there? 3 students. So I am cutting that cake into 3. This for Raju, this for Rani, and this for Leela. I am giving that first to Raju, this one, and second to Rani, and third to Leela. Now let's take the second cake, this one. We have to cut that cake into 3 parts. 3 children are there. I'm cutting. Okay, now let's give this for Raju, this for Rani, and this for Leela. Let's give this for Raju and this for Rani, and that for Leela. Then how many they got? That was our question. How many would each get? They got 2. They got 2. Here 2. Here 2. In 3, one more was here that I took and here placed. Then you may say each would get 2 by 3 of one cake. Each would get 2 by 3 of one cake. Write this into your notebook. Okay, next. This one. A 2-meter long ribbon is equally divided among 5 girls. How much of meter would each get? How many centimeter is there? Is a question in your textbook. A 2-meter long ribbon is equally divided among 5 girls. Okay, then meter, then length of the ribbon. Let's check that. How many length of the ribbon is equal to 2 meter? That is given there in the question. Then how many girls are there? Number of girls is equal to 5. We have to give 2 meter to 5 girls. Ready? Then each would get, we have to give 2 meter to 5 girls. 2 divided by 5. 2 divided by 5 meter. Okay, each would get 2 divided by 5 meter. Then we know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Here 2 meter, that is 200 centimeter. So you can write 200 divided by 5 centimeter. In centimeter, you may write that number as 200 divided by 5 centimeter. Then how can do 200 divided by 5? Let's check that. I am drawing a line. 200 divided by 5. How many 5s are in 2? There is no 5. Now let's check how many 5s are in 20. That is 4 5 is equal to 20. Next step, minus. Draw a line. 20 minus 20 is 0. Next step, down that 0. Which is 0? The last 0, this one. Next step, how many 5s are in 0? There is no 5, so 0 5s. I am writing that 0. 0 5 is equal to 0. Next step, minus. Draw a line. 0 minus 0, 0. Is any number to down? No. Let's stop that there. What is the answer? 40. 40 centimeter is equal to 40 centimeter. 8 is the final answer. So draw 2 lines. Okay. Now let's do one more question. This is the in your textbook. If 3 liter of milk is divided equally among 4, how many liter milk is there? 3 liter. Then how many members is there? 4. Then how much of liter would each get? How many milliliter is it? Let's start. First, liter of milk, that is 3 is given there. Next, number of members. Anything you may write. Number of members, that is 4 member is there. 4 equally among 4. 4 member is there. Then each would get, third step, 3 by 4. That we told. 3 liter we had to divide 4 members. 3 by 4 liters. Then we know that 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. So 3 liter is equal to 3000 milliliter. 3000 divided by 4 milliliter. 3 by 4 means 3000 divided by 4. How can do 3000 divided by 4? Let's check that. 3000 divided by 4. In 30 there is 7. 7 4 is 28. Then minus. Draw a line. 2. Then down that 0. 20. In 20 how many 4 is there? That is 5. 5 4 is equal to 20. Next step, minus. Draw a line. 0. Down that 0. Next step, how many 4s are in 0? That is 0. 0 4 is equal to 0. Next step, minus. Draw a line. 0. Anything to down? No. It is the final answer, 750 milliliters. Okay, now draw this last question. 6 kilogram of sugar to be made into 8 packets. Kilogram of sugar, that is 6. The number of packet, that is 8. in each packet, in each